Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is about watches. That's what I'm going to talk about. A lot of information on YouTube about watches, and there's people that know more about watches than I do. But I'm just going to give you my perspective on what I think and what I've observed. So the regular watch that I'm wearing right now is this Timex Weekender, $25 watch that I got from Amazon. But regardless of whatever watch you have, like I mentioned, it shows that you care about time, that you're a responsible person, and it looks stylish as well, right? You can't go wrong. So, whatever it is, whatever watch it is, some I'm sure may look a little silly, especially like if you're wearing a bright red, digital watch. Like maybe a lot of people wear these kind, a just a regular smartwatch. Sometimes you might wear a really nice watch like this one. People think, hey, it's a Rolex. No, it's not. That one cost me 18 bucks. Or sometimes, really nice watch like this one. And it varies. You never know. Different price ranges for different watches. So many people, you could wear something that looks like a Rolex without having to spend a lot of money. And most people don't know a lot about watches, and they're going to say, oh, look, it's a Rolex, and it's not. But hey, it looks like $1,000,000, right? I mean, nowadays, it's kind of like with cars. There's cars that are off brand. You're like, oh my gosh, that thing looks like a Mercedes. No, it's a Hyundai. So, same thing with watches. I mean, my perspective is sure you could get a name brand, and don't get me wrong, that's all nice. That's nice, but really, all you need it for is to tell time, right? And you need something reliable that, that works good, and something with a really nice crystal, right? That's not going to break. That's something that's going to take a beating, And for the most part, my observation is I've bought watches from Walmart that have been pretty good watches. They've lasted me a year, and without getting scratched or a scuff. A cheapo Walmart watch for $10. So that's my observation. There's no really need to spend a fortune on a good watch. I mean, there's a lot of, like I mentioned, there's a lot of good watches out there, that do cost a pretty penny, but it depends how much you want to spend. I mean, there's watches that can be expensive and they could break. It could be $100 watch and it could break. The glass could break or it could stop working. Or you could have a $10 watch and the thing's all right. Now, of course, you're gonna, there's gonna be people that know way more about watches that could tell you, hey, you know what? The reason this costs $100 versus this costing $10 at Walmart is because of this, and they're gonna go into details that I probably might not even understand, and that's fine with me. With my observation is, as long as it's good and it gets the job done and it looks good, why buy a $20,000 Rolex, right? No need. But that's just my perspective. So, wear whatever watch you want. A lot of people might say, "Oh, this is just a fun little toy," but hey, it works. And if you like it, so be it. So who cares? Maybe there's watch snobs out there. Oh my gosh, how dare you wear a Apple Watch? Or that's not even an Apple Watch. It's a wannabe. It's one that I'm just using. It's one that my dad got off of Amazon. I think it's for like a really cheapo watch. I don't even think it's like $30. But hey, if it looks good, maybe you want to wear this. Hey, why not? Who cares, right? I mean, to each their own. But that's just my observation. It works. It looks good. Why spend a fortune, right? But anyway, same thing with other stuff. If it gets the job done, why spend more, right? But that's what I want to go ahead and talk about today. I'll go ahead and leave the videos there. Guys, thank you so much for your time and take care.